A very different proposition facing the drivers today as they tackle this 2.47-mile circuit on the city centre streets of Birmingham. It has 4 left-hand corners, 1 right-hander and a hairpin roundabout. Well, let's take a driver's eye look at the course now with the British driver Gary Evans in his Lola Cosworth Formula 3000 car as our guide.
Right, here we go. We're going along the pit straight here, turning into a third gear corner at the end. We're approaching 160 miles an hour here through the left-hander, which is fast, hard on the acceleration, using all the track going out to the right. It's very bumpy there. Now we're under braking, second gear, left-hander through the chicane. Again, you have to be on the power as soon as possible, try and avoid most of the bumps. Third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, accelerating up to about 175 miles an hour. We're now looking for the braking point, 100 meters, over a big bump, down into second gear, through the hairpin, trying to get on the power as soon as possible without letting the rear slide too much because the Armco comes a bit near. We're coming down the fastest bit of the circuit now, fourth gear, fifth gear. There's a car on my left which is beginning to slow. So I'm out on all the dirt, so it's difficult to go quick there, and he decides to speed up, which messes my lap up for me. Thank you very much. Coming down another straight here, which again is very quick, not quite as quick as the one before, into fifth gear by now. We go over some bumps and again brake, down into third gear, turn in, again on the power as soon as possible, try and use a lot of the road, down into a second gear left-hander, very hard on the brakes. This is the tightest part of the circuit. We're climbing up towards a little chicane. We're into fourth gear now. We go over a bump. As soon as I'm over the bump, hard on the brakes, use all the road, into second gear, accelerate hard out of the corner, don't let it slide too much. Coming along to the pit straight, second, third, fourth, fifth gear, and we've made it.
You hope. You make it all sound so easy.
Well, it looks harder perhaps on the television than it really is, because you sit there and just point it and change gear and brake and it all. You can get a nice rhythm up round here, which is very good and rare for a street circuit, because here you've got the long straights, you can think about what you're doing, calm down, relax and get it all together.
Relax with those barriers that close?
Yes, well, you've got to stay away from them. If you hit one, then you're not relaxed, so you just got to be careful, that's all.